good, y'all? It's your boy Deli Dells. Go ahead and ring that bell. Subscribe to me so you can react to what I see. So today I'm going to be reacting to a video for y'all from Screen Rant called 5 Canceled Marvel Movies That You'll Never Get to See. Never. Ever? I wonder why. Like, I'm wondering kind of why, you know, maybe some of the movies were canceled, if it was just, like, not enough interest, or I don't know. I bet you, matter of fact, and I bet you Inhumans is on here, because I know that was, like, about to be horrible, or whatever the movie that was, like, tied into Inhumans. But whatever. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video, man. Let's go. Excuse that.
There are certainly no shortage of superhero films coming out these days. To some, it's getting to be a bit much. But personally, I want to see even more, and I'm sure that you probably do as well. And we could have had more had a few films that were in development actually made it to the big screen. So today, to try to get over the loss of these potential superhero masterpieces, let's take a look at a few Marvel projects that sadly
How the hell we get over the loss?
If you enjoy this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button and click the bell to be notified when we upload fresh content. She-Hulk. She-Hulk is one of those characters that, while popular among comic fans, hasn't exactly been treated all too kindly by Hollywood. Case in point, the proposed She-Hulk film from the early 90s, helmed by Larry Cohen,
yeah, that can stay away.
Of such B-movie hits as It's Alive and The Stuff. The film was going to see Jennifer Walters, aka She-Hulk, finally make her way onto the big screen as portrayed by Brigitte Nielsen. Development on the film progressed far enough that we even got a glimpse of some promotional images of Nielsen in the She-Hulk makeup before the film was quietly canceled, leaving us all wondering what could have been. Silver Surfer. In the past, there have been a few different attempts at getting a Silver Surfer-focused film off the ground. First was around the year 2000 when a script was
everybody hated the Silver Surfer in Fantastic Four. I loved it. I don't know what's wrong
with
people.
And then again, after the character made his debut in the second Fantastic Four film, Rise of the Silver Surfer. After that film was finished, Fox and Marvel tapped writer J. Michael Straczynski to pen a script for a Silver Surfer film, but when Rise of the Silver Surfer failed to meet box office expectations, the idea was shelved. Maybe with the film rights to the character in the hands of Marvel Studios, the character could have been done proper justice.
He was wrong, man.
Amazing Spider-Man 3. The Amazing Spider-Man and its sequel weren't the most well-regarded films based around the webhead. However, Sony seemed to think
we didn't need Amazing Spider-Man 1 or 2, not with Andrew Garfield.
Third film featuring Andrew Garfield as the titular hero. The movie was originally meant as a tie-in to another film that was eventually canceled featuring the Sinister Six, but once Marvel Studios and Sony reached a deal that allowed the web-slinger to appear in the MCU,
there we go. They got it right this time around.
Particular iteration of Sony's Spider-Verse were quietly
they definitely got it right this time around.
Spider-Man 4. And The Amazing Spider-Man 3 wasn't the first time Sony failed to get a sequel up off the ground. Despite being pretty disliked by the general public, Spider-Man 3 made enough money at the box office to warrant a 4th entry in the original Spider-Man cinematic franchise. However, once director Sam Raimi walked away from the project, Sony instead decided to completely reboot the series with the aforementioned Amazing Spider-Man films. And we all know how that ended. So the Raimi Spider-Man series ended on a low note with the much maligned Spider-Man 3, leaving movie fans wondering what could
I love Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, but Spider-Man 3 was horrible. We all
Sony wasn't the only studio that had trouble getting a sequel made. In fact, Marvel Studios themselves have had a little bit of trouble with the MCU's not-so-jolly green giant, the Hulk. The Incredible Hulk holds the distinction of being the only film from Phase 1 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe to not have gotten a sequel, though there was some talks of the second film shortly after the original was released, and even some teasing in that film. However, plans fell through due to a multitude of reasons, including the departure of Bruce Banner's original actor, Edward Norton, and the fact that Universal Studios still has some rights over any solo Hulk films, and odds are that Disney and Marvel probably aren't too keen on that fact. So instead, we get the Hulk as
Disney
more
don't want
of
to
a
share money
background character
with
than many of us may have hoped. But which of these Marvel projects are you the most disappointed never came to be? And what other canceled Marvel films should we have talked about? Let us know in the comments below. And while you're down there, don't forget to subscribe to Screen Rant for more.
Alright, well yeah, that was a pretty good video. I for the most part, these movies, the She-Hulk and the Spider-Man ones, they Yeah, they pretty much got it about right. So cool. But other than that, man, don't forget, leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see me react to next. But aside from that, ring the bell for Deli Del. Subscribe to me so you can react to what I see. Peace.
Kenny on the fucking beat.